got here lined up. So the next one we got is some pro-Russia and Iran propaganda by Donald Trump.
Specific question is, would you strengthen or modify any of these economic sanctions programs, particularly Russia, including the pipeline you mentioned?
Well, it's a great question. The problem with what we have with sanctions, and I was a user of sanctions, but I put them on and take them off as quickly as possible because ultimately it kills your dollar and it kills everything the dollar represents, and we have to continue to have that be the world currency. I think it's important. I think it would be losing a war. If we lost the dollar as the world currency, I think that would be the equivalent of losing a war. That would make us a third world country, and we can't let it happen. So I use sanctions very powerfully against countries that deserve it, and then I take them off. Because look, you're losing Iran, you're losing Russia. China is out there trying to get their currency to be the dominant currency, as you know better than anybody. All of these things are happening. You're losing so many countries because there's so much conflict with all of these countries that you're going to lose that, and we can't lose that. So I want to use sanctions as little as possible.
Sorry, that was boring. No, so in other words, he wants to lift sanctions from Iran and Russia. That is absurd. All that's going to do is fuel Putin and fuel his economy. What if Trump wins? What about if Trump wins? If Trump wins, then we're in some serious shit. Inflation's going to go through the fucking roof. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. If Trump wins, inflation's going to go through the roof. He's going to try to impose tariffs. But all that I see,
can't handle the truth.
Thank you so much, Soggy Bagels. I appreciate the follow. All according to his concept, exactly, his concept of a plan. He doesn't have a plan. His plan is I'm going to go on to the... Here's the thing. His plan is what he has been doing every single rally. He doesn't pay attention to his teleprompters near as much. He's clearly not paying attention to his advisors. He's not preparing for a debate. He is going to run the country like he's running Truth Social, and we'll get into that in a minute. He's going to run the economy on a whim. He wakes up, and whatever mood he's in, that's how he's going to run it. Whatever benefits him. And I didn't get into it, but we'll talk about it now. Look at what he's doing with Melania. Melania, and everybody keeps saying inflation is bad, this is bad. Donald Trump has RFK selling a green MAGA hat. Okay, he's selling a Trump coin for like $100. He's got Melania selling a Trump, or I think it's a Trump necklace or a necklace for $600. But we're in an inflation. We are doing so bad. Yet she wants to, they're trying to grift off of this. What it is Trump is going to do whatever he can that benefits himself. That's what's going to happen if Trump wins.